like fucking Discovery.
That map was so big for no fucking reason. You played
What the hell's
like
it?
whenever I played on the corner of it, like on the right side in like the little laboratory area. But there was the
Yeah,
whole left side open in the back corner. Like there was nothing
yeah.
there. I
Or
would
the
never
one
play.
trash map in Modern Warfare, Euphrates Bridge or whatever it was called. That one, that giant bridge in the map. Do you remember that? Like it was so like I barely played on it because of how bad it was.
Yeah,
But no, Piccadilly. That map.
I didn't really mind Piccadilly, but a lot of
Like
so I
Grimstock
so I didn't.
Canyon.
That was bad. That one was real bad. They put a giant fucking train in the middle of the map, and
Yeah,
it had
it's like a
no way. You had no way of hiding.
yeah, facts. Everything was like so low leveled, and then there was like a giant ass train that you could in the middle of the map. And there was tack insurgents in the map too, so you can just throw them up there and you died.
Yeah, it's just like motherfuckers would sit there with a sniper, and then they'd have their boy like watching the way to get up there.
No, I want the new Modern Warfare 2 to bring back. There's two maps I want to bring back. From the NW2, Favela and High Rise. I want those two.
Hmm. Yeah,
Oh, but if they keep the glitch in High Rise where you can climb on top of the map, like if you jump
that
on top of the
that actually
little
wasn't a glitch. Shocking. I found out recently. It was actually they kept it in there because they brought it back in a different game, but it wasn't a glitch anymore because it was in MW2, right? And then it was also featured in another Call of Duty. I forgot which one it was.
that I don't know.
I gotta look it up real quick before I fucking.
I thought that was the only time it was in there. Cause I would have been on that. Unless it was Infinite Warfare. I didn't play much of Infinite Warfare. It might have been that then. Because I didn't play much of
Hold on.
that.
Let me look it up real quick because I remember it came out again, but it wasn't called High Rise. It was reskinned as something else.
But no, Favela and High Rise, those are my two favorite MW2 maps, the OG MW2 maps.
I think it's
Yeah,
really,
I know a lot
really
of people
good.
didn't like it, but that one, what's the map called? Estate, I think.
It was
Like
called
with the buildings.
Skyrise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It
Wait.
was in it was Sky, it's called Skyrise and it was Advanced Warfare. You could still do the same
Yeah, I
thing.
knew it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't play much of that, so well, I didn't play any of the DLC of that, so
yeah, because
yeah.
I remember I
I
remember
mean, well, there
seeing.
was exo ability, so it makes sense.
Have you finished your
Yeah,
Like
assignment?
there was
Reporting
exo,
back,
so
Professor.
I would assume that you would
Assignment's
go
all
on there,
finished.
but
Well
no.
done.
yeah, because
But no, yeah,
I'll,
what was that one map on
Wisdom is a
MW2, the OG
golden
one, like
snitch, as
the
they say.
is this
And
called
you're
estate or something
proving
like
a
that?
skilled seeker in
Like with
that
those
area.
houses, it was about those
Let
houses,
us
like the housing
practice our
complex,
restore
like
momentum.
on top of the hill.
A charm, incidentally,
uh,
created to
oh
stop
wait, a
clockers
housing
from
complex or
plummeting
was it just
straight
a
to the
mansion
ground
that was up
during
there?
a
Oh, a
cricket
mansion.
match.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
was. Yeah, it was like a
yeah. I was
giant
gonna say 'cause I
mansion.
remember a complex. I remember a big ass
Nice
mansion.
Yeah, big ass
delivery,
mansion. This one is like like this brown mansion or whatever.
I remember
That one
that.
was pretty
You were in
fire. A
the
lot of people didn't
you
like
were in
it.
the forest and shit, and then they had like a big
Yeah,
ass
the
mansion.
forest. Yeah.
That shit was dope.
Yo, what'd you bring back the heartbeat sensor on the gun?
The heartbeat sensor was just I don't
That
know.
W2 was like fucking OP.
Yeah, but like the annoying part is that it took it fucking took a
Attachment
slot.
slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
perhaps before you leave here.
What's this new one I just got? Oh,
Yeah, I just want the ACR back. I don't know why they haven't brought the ACR back, man.
the
That's my
ACR was
favorite
top
gun,
notch.
that's my favorite gun in COD history.
That's it.
Like MW2 and MW3 wasn't bad either. I like it in MW3 also. MW2, well, the ACR was the best to me. But they were both fire in both
The
games.
ACR reminded me of the
It just melded so much. Well, every gun was fire in MW2. Like
I'm trying to think of another.
there was like maybe one or two bad guns in MW2.
I'm trying to remember what gun it was that was it the Commando that was basically like the ACR before Black Ops? It might be.
Commando and Black Ops 1, that was fire. Wasn't like the M4 technically?
Yeah, it was the M4 before it was called the M4.
Yeah, the Commando was fire. I like that too. That's my favorite Black
Yeah,
Ops gun.
because it
Or
had all
Treyarch
the
gun.
it had all the stopping power and burst. That's what made it so much superior than the M16.
Yeah.
I gotta climb up this tall ass ladder just to talk to this
The
lady.
G7, that was underrated gun.
That
Or
was
the
also
G8, I think it was called. Yeah, one of the two. No, G11, I think it was called. The G11. The little, it's a gun that came with like that little sniper scope where you can take it off. It was that one.
was it?
That burst. It was that burst gun
Hmm.
from Black Ops 1. It was like the last AR you get.
Okay, yeah, it sounds familiar now.
Yeah.
One of the The Spaz 12 was pretty fucking nasty.
The Spaz 12 from the NW2, yo, that shit was like a sniper. That shit was crazy. Every gun in that game was overpowered. Like there wasn't a bad gun in that game.
It's a dirty ass
Like
coffee cup.
like literally every gun was like OP. Like you couldn't complain about he's using this gun. Like you know how now he's using this. Like it's easy. Like literally every gun was like every single gun was like that in WWE2. Like you couldn't complain. At that point it was just a skill issue.
Yeah.
Like the dual Model 18s, the striker shot. Every shotgun was nasty. All the pistols were nasty. Like what the hell was it called? The Rafficas. The dual Rafficas.
Oh. Wait, what? To report back to her. Blah blah. I just watched the whole cutscene for nothing. What the fuck? It still wants me to stay here. Do I just wait? Where's she at?
Revelio.
Oh, she's over there. Chilling at the desk.
I hope those assignments
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see power.
I see good things.
Every
After
time I
all,
say the word
future's
power, I
mine
think
for
of
the
fucking the
taking.
Dwayne the Rock
I shall
Johnson
take
song.
what I must.
Wait, what?
The
He had a
future
song?
is not etched
Yeah,
out by
it's about
those
power.
with very
It's about power. It's
strong
about
wills,
drive. It's about
and you
move.
do
It was a
not
meme for a
seem
hot
to
minute.
possess one. But this talk of
He was
tomorrow
on it, and
should
Tech Nine
not
was on it.
divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy
The most
headmistress
random two
of
people
your
you would ever imagine making a
exemplary
song together.
performance.
Wait, The
And
Rock and who?
if that
Tech Nine?
performance is any
What the
omen
hell?
of what your
Yeah, it's
future
surprised you didn't know
may hold,
that.
then I, for one, see
I've never
great
known that.
things. Channel your
Then again, I was
magic
never really a
towards your
big Tech 9 fan
targets.
anyways.
Tech Nine.
Then again, I was never really like a big fan of him anyways.
Is it this one here? Yeah, it's called Face Off. It's called Face Off by Tech Nine. It's got the end is where The Rock comes in and plays or raps. It's so like cheesy. The music video makes it worse. He's like, it's about power, it's about drive, and
Now,
some other shit,
why
and I'm
not
like,
practice the
oh
new
god,
spell?
here we go. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, The Rock. How do I? Oh.
Excellent. I think you have it.
This one takes forever to fucking reboot or ready up, I guess. So I'm only missing 3, 4, 5 out of the spells. Okay.
Arresto momentum.
Charlie in there. Wait, what is that?
Revelio.
So there's a lock or some shit up there? What the fuck is that? I'm going back up there. Are you in a match right now?
Yeah.
Are you fighting randos?
You said about Commando?
No, so you fighting randos?
No, I'm doing the fucking career modes. I'm playing Roman Reigns right now.
Ah. Do they still allow you to fight women in the WWE?
No. There was like I only know that because there was like a there's like a mixed tag match. But yeah, no. And it's an automatic like sub out if you tag in.
Oh, like
Like it's
you
automatic.
yeah, you tagging a dude, and they're like, "All right, that's a bet," and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay."
yeah. The ref will automatically like sub them out.
So I can't do any of these missions because 2 of them are too high of a level. All right, I made that mistake and I tried to go kill this Upsonder guy, spider. I think it's a spider, and holy shit, it was big, and it took forever to even get
Vernon's,
halfway
Vernon's
there.
pretty far in the game. Like he's farther than both of us.
Really, Vernon? Actually, I could not imagine Vernon playing a game.
No,
like
yeah.
this.
Well, no, I mean he's seen the movies. He said.
Yeah, but like he
Like,
doesn't
like
seem
he
like the
got,
type.
like he got like the Dark Curses already. Like, well, one of them. He got Crucio unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Does it
He
get
he
any
Like the
more
100%.
cozy than
I could
Hogwarts?
not picture like sitting down and watching Harry Potter with Vernon.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if I told you this, but he's actually finished Naruto and Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I remember him fucking.
Nice
The
to see
the
you.
past
I
year.
remember him. He was talking about it, but I didn't know like
I wanted to
any of
thank
that.
you again.
I
for
didn't say
your
that,
it was just
work
a-
in Harlow the day
It
of
was
the
just
Troll.
a.
Well, no, he said that.
Destiny
Like,
2K playing.
And I was happy.
well, I
Blood
mean,
smoking.
they go.
Thanks for nothing
Well, no, he said like the only anime, or only
Thank
anime
you,
he saw
friend.
before is Dragon Ball Z. So he's like, and
I
you're talking to
am
me and
too.
Jay Collins. Like, yeah, I actually want to watch more.
You were speaking to
Then
a
he started
goblin
watching
here
that.
day.
Yeah,
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I wouldn't have known this chick.
And
was,
definitely, oh
was,
wait, no, and definitely
trans.
said he finished too. He watched all three of those.
Bro,
I've
at the
known him for
bar
years.
or the
We
pub
met when I was waiting tables here as a student.
in Hogsmeade. He's
before all
trans.
the
I did not know that.
Yeah,
was
yeah, I
cool.
knew
I thought
that.
it was just a
But
chick
we
with a
weren't
deep ass
friends
voice.
then. His mistrust of wizard
I met a chick
ran
with a deep ass voice in high
But
school.
you're friends now.
Everybody, oh, well,
We
I think
are.
actually it wasn't in high school, it was middle
Haven't
school,
seen him
but
in years.
everybody
We
knew
came
her
in a
because
few
she
months
was
ago.
like 6'5" on the basketball team,
He
deep ass
recognised me.
I
voice.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
More than I can say
she was
for
on
some
the
of
women's
my own
basketball team, and
classmates.
she was the biggest
Took
in
them a
the
second to
class.
realise
She was
I
biggest in the
actually a
school
witch,
for
not a wizard.
until like the
Not
very
all
end of the
goblins
year,
are
where a
like
new
Ranrock and his
6 foot
loyalists.
fucking two
Lord
girl
Gok is
came.
as worried as the rest of us.
A
about
lot of
everything
people
going on.
asked her the
In
one
that
simple
case,
question.
I'd
It was
like
like,
to talk with him
"Are you a
about
dude?"
Ranrock in particular.
And it was so funny
Where might
hearing
I
that
find
coming
him?
from somebody,
I assume
from like
your
some random
interest is
person.
to do with the
And she took
rumours
offense.
I've
She's like,
heard
"No,
about
I'm a
Ranrock
female."
working with our friend
And the dude was
Brooke.
like, "You sure?"
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him
If
doing
if
business
like
at the Hog's Head.
if in today's society,
He's a trusted metal
like with the whole
trader.
transgender thing,
You
I would have
mentioned
assumed
that
that
we
was a
spoke.
tranny.
He can understandably
Just because she was
be
tall
wary
with a
of
deep
witches and
voice, but
wizards,
was really like a
even ones
female.
as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Come on.
For years,
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't believe females could be anything above like 5 foot, like 6.
Thank
Like growing
you,
up as a
Soraya.
kid, I didn't
If
think
you
they could get
find
any
No.
bigger.
Lodgok,
I said that, but until I like, there's a
Give me
person in my
best.
class like all through like who was like
I
fucking
don't know
my
what
height.
you've
I
done
was
to
like,
make such
goddamn.
powerful enemies.
I thought the same thing too.
Yeah, because I've never
Like
seen a tall
fucking-
female until I hit middle school, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's when I
you're
knew who
huge.
was 6 feet, like who was taller than me until I got to high school.
Yeah, yeah, because fucking
Until I until like
Is that-
junior year almost.
that one chick, she was like 6'2" in middle school, and we were all like, "What the fuck?" And then I think it was the name. Then another
You
dude beat
two
her.
will meet.
Like beat her in height. I think his name
Oh,
was
I was like,
JJ or some
goddamn.
shit.
I was like,
Oh
whoa.
yeah, no, not physical.
I was like, shit. I
No,
was like,
I
yo,
think
how
you-
did I go from that to that?
Uh,
Yeah, I think we saw her, and then this happened. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, do you remember JJ Lethbridge? I think. 'Cause I remember
Yeah,
talking
yeah, he was a
about
grade
him.
below me. Yeah, he was a grade
Yeah,
below me.
dude
He was on
dumb
basketball team
tall.
with me.
He
Yeah,
was
he's on
dumb
the
tall
basketball
for
team
no
with me.
no reason.
Hello,
Me and
Lodgok.
tore his ACL twice.
Sorona
Back to
said
back.
you were
Hell
No, I'm
no.
serious. Like he tore his ACL freshman year, came back in the basketball team the year after, tore it again,
Actually,
and then so he
I
really
wanted
missed
to
2
speak
years
with you.
playing basketball.
It's about
Is that-
Ranrock.
No, but yeah, doing it once I know is already a fucking pain in the dick. But doing it twice, I'm just like, nah, bro. God's telling you to stop.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists
'Cause I
are
would
about
never-
so I can stay a step
Yeah,
ahead.
you would never catch me lacking like Jesus. Jesus have to fight me at that point. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's not like he like got like like a sprained ankle or anything or like sprained anything. It's like literally it was a complete tear. Like it was in practice too. Like, that's the worst part. Or no. The first time it was in practice. The second time it was in the game. Like literally we're in
Sorona
practice,
said our
and
interests may be aligned.
it's crazy how people
Perhaps
tear
she was
that
wrong.
because like it could look normal. Like you could just be jogging and just fall down to the ground and that happens.
Yeah.
Like if you look up Derrick Rose, like the basketball player, you know like Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Like literally, this man was just like on like a fast break, like run through the basket by himself. There's no one behind him. The man was running, about to go out for a dunk, and he just falls down to the ground, holding his leg, like it looked normal. And then he's out for a whole year.
Rumor has it that it now rests in her
It's kind of crazy seeing that for some people, how fast some people can recover and how fast other people can't recover. Who?
It takes like maybe like a minimum of like 8 months at least. Like it's crazy.
It was somebody that fucking. It was somebody that broke or tore something, and then they were back the next season. I was like, what? Shouldn't this man be out still?
I know Kobe one time he tore his Achilles, got up by himself, shot both his free throws, and walked off by himself.
Yeah,
Like,
I think he was the one
no,
that was
serious.
kind of impressive about that. It was like This man shouldn't be able to walk, and he was just
I saw a
chilling.
video. I saw a video of like his trainer like talking about the whole story. He's like, like is it right if I like I'm still be able to play? He's like,
If
no,
I
like
retrieve
literally the whole
the
time he kept asking
how do
questions
I
of
know
like
you'll
trying to
tell me
make
the
him play. He's
truth
like, yeah,
about
can you
what
go to the
Ran
back,
Rock
tape
says?
it up, and then I can
We
come
will
back.
have
He's like,
to
no, that's
trust
not
each
how that
other.
works.
That you will not abscond
Like
with
the whole time,
and you
like the
that
trainer,
I'll
the one who
share
fixed
what I
Kobe
learn.
was like
Gather whatever
was
supplies
saying
you
that the
may
whole
need,
time,
and meet
or
me
like he was in
near
an interview.
Witch's Tomb.
Like the whole time Kobe was trying to come up with like a different way to come back
Revelio.
and still play. He's like, oh, is Red go in the back and tape it up? And he's like, no, like that's not how it works. Like it's a complete tear. Like you're out for the whole year.
Yeah.
Then he was like, I tell you this, you can shoot both of these free throws, but that's it. And he's like, all right, yeah, hell yeah, I'm doing it. And he made both of them too.
He's just like, hell yeah.
And then walked up by himself. He didn't need any help. Like most people would get carried off, or like or like two people holding around each shoulder. But no, he literally walked off by himself, like to the locker room on the floor, Achilles. No, Kobe's like usually the toughest basketball player. Been played on like a broken like finger. Like this man played the whole game with his left hand because like he broke his he broke something in his like right arm or whatever. So he like literally played the whole game shooting with his left hand.
No, see that's impressive when your dominant hand for shooting is fucked up, so you use your other hand.
Yeah.
It's just like the whole
Yeah.
the whole fucking
What
preseason
precisely
or
is the
before
relic
that,
retrieved?
you've been practicing with one hand, like one specific hand, and then now you gotta switch it up.
The
Yeah.
witch considered herself
No,
a
Kobe
collector
was crazy.
and purchased the helmet
Yeah,
as a
because fucking
trinket.
I don't know.
She
I
cared not
tried
what
fucking
pain she
when I
caused
was
the
at Top Golf. I tried using my other hand to
Goblins
play,
believe that the
and
rightful
I was
owner
fucking
of
hot
any
garbage. I was like,
object is
nope,
its
see,
maker, not its
because I
The
threw it at
fact
my
that
shoulder whenever I
Wizard
was playing.
kind
That shit
see
hurt
things
so bad.
So wonder goblins and
Nah, I
wizards
still
are
found
never
it crazy
able
about
to
like
work
the
together.
fucking tour Achilles.
The
I sprained my
differences
Achilles one
between
time.
our
That shit hurt.
times are myriad.
Like that was just a
They seem
sprain.
to be.
Like when I was
It
in
may
high school, I
surprise
sprained
you
it
to
playing
know that
basketball.
I do not
But he's
believe
fucking had a
those
complete tear.
differences
Like the
always
whole
to be
fucking thing like
insurmountable.
disconnected.
It is the
Yeah.
reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I'd be randomly watching like Hall of Meat on fucking Instagram. It sounds hella gay when you say it out loud, but when you realize what it is, you're like, oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, fucking.
Yo, I can't wait for the new skate to come out. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah, sorry.
yeah, for
Wait, what
sure,
is it?
100%. But this dude like broke his leg, and it was just like he went to stand up, but because he didn't know his leg was broke, and he just hit the ground. I was like, how do you not know your leg's broken? Like, is there so much adrenaline rushing through your body that you just don't even feel that your leg was in half?
Yeah, sorry.
That was like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Dude broke it, went to go stand up, it just collapsed. It's like, yeah, bro, your leg is in half. I was watching one fight a couple weeks ago, and it was a tie, and I was kind of upset that it was a tie because it didn't make any fucking sense. I was watching this dude get knocked down 3 times, and he had, I think, 71 significant hits, and the dude only had like 40, and then he had 3 takedowns. But yeah, it was a tie, and I was like, bro, he was knocking your ass out, and yet the judges were like, no, it's a tie. It's like, oh, that's got to be rigged.
Facts.
I forgot what fight it was. It was a random ass fight that I didn't. It was some I'd have been one of those like upcoming fucking fighters because I had no idea who this dude was. Well, you must want to fight, dog.
Incendio.
How did that miss?
You remember in the old WWEs when you used to hit somebody long enough, they started bleeding and shit?
Yeah, this has that feature in here.
Did they? Oh,
Well,
okay.
well, it's weird. You have to turn on the blood feature. You turn it off. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, I guess, but still.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to turn on the blood feature. I turn mine on, of course.
Yeah, because I wanted to see that. I wanted to be like minking people. Just like mink. I kind of want another UFC.
No, it's not
UFC
bad, though.
3 was kind of like short for me.
I don't really fuck with
And there it is,
3 that much. That was just me,
Witch's
though.
Tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
So what is it that I need to do?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
what about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Alright,
It all
let's
seems
go.
clear to me
Let's
now
get
that
this
we're here.
dungeon taken care
I
of.
do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Have you finished a game of Hogwarts, or you just been kind of like playing here and there?
I've been playing here and there. I mean, I got pretty far, but like, I'm playing a little bit without this. I'm almost done with Elden Ring. I got the final area of Elden Ring unlocked, but I'm not. It's like one of those where it's like if you progress, you can't go back. So I'm not going there yet. I'm getting everything done.
It's like you're pretty much done with the story. Basically, is what you're saying.
In a way, but there's only 2 areas I gotta explore. There's like that place I was telling you about, which is like all the end game bosses are at, and there's the other place, or like the one boss I was telling you about, like the toughest one in the game, Millennia, and like her like little area I need to explore. So I'm doing that first. Well, actually no. Well, no, that's the second thing. First I'm gonna grind to get the level because I'm a little bit under level to fight her. And
Merlin's beard.
because I got these 2 spells I want to use, so I'm grinding up until I get that level, and then I'm gonna start exploring that area.
Oh, okay. Fucking T's fucking. I think he's doing his like 3rd playthrough. I think I don't know, something like that. Because he beat it on the Xbox. And now
It's like Everett. Yeah, Everett's on this like 3rd playthrough also.
He's got to redo it on the PS5. But yeah, he's been playing here and there. But I didn't think like seeing like certain people like T and fucking Brennan. I really didn't think they'd enjoy like Hogwarts. But he's been like they both have impressed me with how fucking quickly.
The run's farther than I am, and I'm farther than you. He's farther than me. And like
Yeah, no, I'm
he
saying
got
it's
it
kinda...
like he got it like on like the weekend. Well, yeah.
To where I'm at, and I'm like, God damn, like how long have you been playing? And he's been playing a while. Oh, this one requires a push, doesn't it?
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I'm craving some pasta. I should have got chicken instead of shrimp. God damn it. Take it out. Got any more arrows to give? Oh, I do.
Incendio. Confringo. They are horrible. Incendio. Confringo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Confringo. Incendio.
I'm debating if I want to download Hogwarts on my computer, so I can download the multiplayer mod.
Oh yeah, you should. I mean, fuck it.
Lumos.
Cause like I'm like, oh shit. So like, the mod's already out for PC, but they're talking about putting actual multiplayer like sometime near the end of the year. And I'm like, god damn, that's so far away. But who knows how true that is?
Revelio. Accio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
Lumos.
This makes sense. What? Okay. Well.
Lumos.
Yep.
What happened? You beating people? What time do you normally go to work?
It depends. Today,
Incendio.
today I work at night. So
Oh,
I was
okay.
8 tonight. Oh shit! Come on. Woo! Yep. Reversal.
What is that? Can I shoot it? Oh, I can't. Okay, why did I hit the ground? I'm confused.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Why do those bones just fall? I'm scared.
Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I supposed to be doing with these bones? I have no fucking idea.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Do I use these bones for something?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Reparo.
No? Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Damn. Scope.
Oh.
Locking more spells. You're right.
Yep.
Have you unlocked any more spells?
I just unlocked the Restore Momentum and then the Descendo.
Yo, the Descendo combo was fucking Leviosa was actually mad funny to do. Raise up in air and then smash him down.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
Or if enemy starts like running at you, then just do it and just like smash him down on the ground.
Yeah. Put that here. Lean. Or like you Leviosa, smack him, push him away. Oh wait, no, bring him to you, and then fucking freeze him.
Oh yeah.
What's
that
that
too.
hanging there? Looks precarious.
Precarious. No idea what he meant by that. What you mean by that, my boy?
Incendio.
It has litten.
Down I go. No other way. Wingardium Leviosa.
How much trash do I have in my inventory? Let me get in a bunch of bullshit.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. Seems kind of dangerous. Figured as much. Because they both lead to the same thing. Can I not open it? Oh, I guess that was a one-time thing for me because it won't let me open it no more. Oh, never mind. See, it's a shortcut. Never mind. Damn, I can't fight you in the water. They're in my way.
I have to.
Fuck, bro. I have to.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Defender. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Lumos. Deposit. Lumos. Deposit. Lumos. 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 Deposit. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was
Go.
in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided.
Have you met Lodgok?
I found no helmet, only a dead
Who?
Ashwinder.
Like one of the goblins?
Got here first.
That was
to
like,
get it before
I felt like one of
Rookwood
your fucking
uses
like
it to
creative
further
names or some shit.
ingratiate himself to Ranrock.
No,
I
that's why
saw
the
one
name
of
is
their
funny though.
campsites not
When
far
I
from
every
here,
time he says
but I fear
hello
you must go
Lodgok,
in
all I
alone.
think about is like
My fighting
like
days are
Vernon and his
behind me.
name, like
Learn that.
like in my mind like Lodgok was like loud gawk, just a short version.
I'll head there now.
I
Good.
heard given that
There's
gawk
no
on
time
stream.
to lose.
On
Get to
stream,
that
that'd be
helmet
wild.
before Rookwood does,
You
or
turn
we
on
will
the stream,
lose
you
our
see it?
chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Such a relic. Can I fly? Yeah, I can fly now. Thank God. I feel like there's an auto. Oh, there's an auto fly feature. All right.
There they are.
Can I? That's a troll. All right. I'm gonna let these guys duke it out with the troll.
Made a grave mistake.
Whoa. I didn't come here for a fight with y'all.
No lie.
Nah. I'm gonna sit there and I'm just gonna watch. Because them niggas are fighting a troll. I'm good.
Of inspiration.
They're trying to attack me, but I'm like, bro, there's a whole troll in front of you. Worry about that troll, not me. That troll's whooping their ass though. Oh, okay. That's still gonna hit me. Cruising down the street in my 6 foot. What the fuck? They all dead? Alright, that's a bet. Now it's just me and the troll. Not gonna take much to kill. Literally.
That's a close one.
Revelio.
Ooh, Ancient Magic Focus 3. Don't know what that does.
That's it.
Oh god, please tell me.
This is for
Oh, of course. Some niggas would show up. You always want to show up when everybody's dead. You never want to show up when I'm chilling fighting. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
You've hurt many of my
Stop that right now!
This dude was mid talk talking about you've hurt a lot of my
You're
friends.
the one who
Like, nah, bro. Your friends hurt me. Oh, there's another one? Not so bad.
Wait till Sebastian.
Alright, thank you. Do I just want to beat random niggas' asses?
Revelio.
Oh wait, those are spiders. Those aren't people. Young Keith, you still alive?
Explore in there.
I was muted. God damn it! What?
I retrieved the helmet
Madden.
from the
No,
Ashwinders.
it's not like you were putting in that
Well
work on
done.
fucking WWE.
This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet
Was it?
shines
Yeah, I know,
even
I mean-
more brightly than I imagined.
You gotta
The
concentrate.
etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall
That's kind of
speak soon.
sus.
Best to keep our arrangement quiet.
Kinda
Many
wanna
will
kill
not
him.
believe that our aims might possibly.
Get up.
All those people with feathers.
Fuck, bro.
Revelio.
Hello,
Hey, Nathan.
friend. I
No.
wonder if you might stop by the
Bro.
3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her.
Accio.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
By the way,
Incendio. Findo.
Oh, poor doggy. Switch you after that.
Descendo.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my uncle Roland.
Damn,
in
alright,
quite
everybody
some
wants me to
time.
help now.
I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
That's what you get for taunting. Let's go.
Man, I'm talking shit.
No, he's gonna be able to taunting. Okay, it was a triple threat mess. The other guy was taunting, so I pinned him, and then he tried to sprint for a championship too.
You know what that reminds me of? The episode of Lure Squad where he's like, it smells like bitch in here. But then somebody's like, yo, aren't you the janitor? That shit was mad funny. Just
Yeah,
random
that
as shit. They didn't come back with Lure
No,
Squad.
literally, it's like in the middle of a title match, a triple threat, and like so we're fighting, so like the third computer starts taunting. We're like, all right, I guess I'll pin this guy. Like it worked, and I won. Alright, from the title match.
Geeky behind me. Man.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader
look,
who's
you
quite
tried
well known
downloading
in the
this.
goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels.
You're right.
In
What's up?
his last owl, he
Look, you
alluded
tried
to
downloading
dealings
this.
with those
Or if that
radical
worse comes to worse,
goblins.
I think when the new game
Ranrock's
comes out, I'm probably gonna
loyalists.
cop that.
It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the
Shit,
troll
if
attack
it'll let
on
me, well,
Hogsmeade
I haven't
and
signed
the
on your
rumors that
profile to do it
goblins
because I
may
don't have
have
the
been
upgrade.
involved. Well, I'm fearing the
Oh
worst.
yeah, I went back down because
Should
I
I be worried
was like,
about my
hey,
uncle,
I want the
or am
collection.
I overthinking this?
But yeah, I didn't realize how expensive it was gonna be.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Well, the game is free this month.
I forgot. I was looking at it.
I'll try and look
But
into
I
it
forgot.
for you, Adelaide.
Thank you.
What is it?
He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes
Oh,
all his tricks in a
Evil
journal,
Dead.
makes maps.
Yeah,
like
Evil
that.
Dead,
In fact,
and
he
oh yeah,
flashed
talking
out
about
Mafia
a
1.
map of his
Yeah,
next
they
stop.
Destiny 2 Beyond Light,
He
I already
plans
got
to set
that.
up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again.
I never played Mafia
Everything
1.
you
I played
provide.
Mafia 2 and 3. I never played Mafia 1.
Yeah, I haven't played one either, only because I mean it looks like Dookie. That's all.
I mean, this is the remastered version or remake. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm throwing my list one day.
I feel like, well, I mean, yeah, I 100% need to just add it anyway, so I can play it whenever I feel like it. But
Evil Dead I never played.
I feel like it's gonna be so simplistic that I'm gonna be like, I hate it.
The Evil Dead I never played. Have you played that?
Evil Dead. This one was another one that came out, like way after that one, but I don't think so.
I mean, it came out like a couple years ago, I think.
Adelaide
Yeah,
mentioned
but
her
that one
uncle's
specifically, I think
camp
that's the
near
original.
Parkborough, past the river.
Glad you came.
But is it multiplayer? Is the real
Hello,
question.
Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot
On a fucking scavenger to find this goddamn box. Alright, let's supposed to come here for something else. No. What?
He'll see it was a mistake.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know
Dude said, how would you feel about doing some larceny? And immediately my mind's like, fuck it, let's do it, bro.
Like, bet.
Yeah, say less.
Like, say less. That's an option. Say less.
Shit, you want me to break some rules and fuck some people up? I'm down. Just point the right direction.
I saw what you did.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Alright, I just found it. That was pretty easy. Now let me get in the cellar. The question is, do I need that back? Oh, look at that.
How to find that venomous tentacula?
It's a person in front of me. Let me just swoosh, swish, and flick the wand.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Can I put him to sleep?
Flick and swish? No, it's fine.
Mr. Lowry sounds like
Where
a
is that
seasoning.
venomous tentacula?
I mean, it is.
Facts. I play some Elden Ring though. I don't know. I don't feel like grinding. I mean, farming for XP right now.
Ooh, there's some spiders down here. My issue is I have to find...
Revelio.
There's no one. Is this it? Now how do I steal it?
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Can I fast travel?
Maybe. I don't know. No, it's fine.
This is a pretty, I was like, that's borderline cheating if I could just fast travel out of this cave. But now I know there's a cellar down here with a bunch of enemies that I can actually kill. Summon 2 enemies simultaneously. Why the fuck would I do that? God damn it, he's right there. I can't.
Hello, Amora.
He just didn't hear me just break through his lock. Alright. He's standing right next to me too.
I'm glad you make it like Skyrim.
Oh, with like the fucking hiding and sneaky and shit. Like how you can put buckets on people's heads and you can steal whatever you want.
Did that errand for me?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone.
Oh yeah.
Let's see who's volatile now.
I did my first
Well done.
bad thing.
I'll take it off your hands now.
I should be evil, and I'd be like, I like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
What the fuck are these words he's using?
Thank you again for your help. I
He said Sanko's, acumen. He gave me a pair of gloves. Watch him be absolutely trash. Oh wait, they haven't even popped up in inventory yet. I shall wait. Alright, what are those side quests I got in this bad boy? Speak to Dorothy. Can't rescue shit without a goddamn.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually,
Oh, I forgot. I've
Sir
talked to her
Ryan
before.
asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
I fucking find it fascinating that I do missions for certain people, and sometimes they come full circle. Like, she asked me to find some dude for her, and I'm finding that the dude died, and I told her he died. And then now another character is like, can you go help her out? She's been having trouble.
Wonderful.
It's like, damn, alright, I met you like forever ago.
To get the more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Does Elden Ring have this much dialogue?
I'd almost forgotten.
There's a lot. Yeah.
I stumbled upon it just
Good
before
mind
Aiden
dialogue now,
died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or
Most of the cutscenes are from like when you go to the boss fights and stuff.
No, okay. In this game,
well, story bosses.
The character customization in this game is really wild, but their voice customization is cheeks.
But I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Voice customization.
The cavern is in the hills, just southwest of our
Yeah, the
hamlet.
character's pretty fire.
You can gather hawk lumps
Yeah, you can.
Character doesn't talk much,
of letters
but yeah, it's pretty much just like running sounds and shit. But yeah, characterization.
Serona said she lived with you during summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she
A lot of people say there's no story, but the stories, like if you have to pay attention to like everything going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I had looked up the story because I was curious about it, and it takes a lot of like you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
It's very meticulous. You can't just like blow past any of the like scenes.
Essentially, like the whole thing, just like a battle royale to become like the Elden Lord. Essentially, like your character is like technically dead, but you got like a second chance at life, pretty much. And you find all these demigods want to become the Elden Lord, the seat of the throne, and all that. Because there's not one right now, and that's your goal. That's why you're fighting all these enemies.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course.
And it goes deeper than that too.
A few letters from some of her school friends.
You start finding out the relations to each character and all that, and like,
I even included a letter
all
I wanted to
tie together.
I was gonna go deeper into it, but I was like, let me just not do that because it'll ruin it when I do decide to play Elden Ring.
You'll love it, I'm telling you. And I'm not even like this comes from someone who's not even like a fan of the series. Like you'll love it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
I think the another thing I just random thought.
So many different like weapon types too. So like whatever you go, like heavy, like light, like doesn't matter. Magic.
I already know what character I'm gonna build as soon as I do start playing that. And I'm gonna have a fucking yeah, I'm gonna have a dual wield katana user.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was doing for a minute. And not anymore. I started off playing like that, and then I switched to like all faith build, like a faith, and like faith and strength build. No, faith dexterity build. And then now I swapped, and now I have like a whole blood loss build. But I just now know what my build is now. It took me like 100 hours to figure out what my main build is, and now it's this. I have like the best katana in the game. I got like this curved great sword and like this spear I use.
Yeah, that's basically my plan. I'm probably gonna have like
no, this is fire. Yeah, like when you do get the game, I can literally tell you like at the beginning of the game, like there's a way that like there's like these random like teleport like chests that sometimes that spawn at the opposite end of the map. There's one that happens at the very beginning of the game, and like you don't have to fight anything. Literally, you can just like, cause this is what I did. Like you can get like a second katana early. Like if you pick the of course if you pick the samurai class, you get the base katana. And then you get a second katana if you just like open up a certain chest. It's gonna spawn you on the opposite end of the map. Like Yeah, and then just follow where like this video goes, and you can just pick up the katana and you can fast travel back to the first area of the game. Like I got that when I was like level 10. Like it was kind of scary because I could get one shot, but still I was like rode my horse, picked it up and left. Yeah, shit like that. There's so many different katanas in the game too. You get like a little Sephiroth katana, which is what I use or used to use. You're right.
Yeah, no, I was in the fight. Yeah,
they got like a little Sephiroth katana in the game, but you used to do like a little quest for that to get it.
Yeah, I had seen that when I was watching a video of like people different builds and fucking Elder Rings. Elder Rings got so many fucking crazy builds.
Yeah, you make like a Sasuke build.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw somebody with that Sasuke build, and I was like, that's dope. I kind of want one.
Yeah, you can use incantations too, so not even just like swords. So if you get this thing called a finger seal, you can okay, so there's two types of magic in the game. There's like spells and shit like that with sorcery, like what you can do with like a staff. Which you if you throw in your offhand, you can just like use magic like that. But there's also a thing called like a finger seal, where you can use incantations. So you can throw like a fireball at people. You can throw like lightning, throw like a lightning spear, or you can coat your weapons in like lightning or poison, or like blood flame.
Yeah, that reminds me of that. Reminds me of like Skyrim, where I always I used to dual wield, and then I would then with my left hand I change it to like a spell.
Yeah, you can do it in this game. Yep. So you like you can have like multiple slots. So you can have like a like your two katanas, and then in like your second slot for your left hand, you can throw in a finger seal. So you can swap to it, boom, do this, and then go to your left hand weapon. When you have twin blades in the game, people made like a Darth Maul build, so you can use like a twin blade and coat it in like blood flame, and it's like all red, almost like a lightsaber, like the Darth Maul's lightsaber.
Yeah,
twin blades are fun to use too.
Yeah, I remember seeing a Darth Maul one whenever I was searching through stuff.
There's like different ailments. There's like cold, like you can or like like frostbite damage you could do, poison, blood, like scarlet rot. There's like death. There's like holy damage, lightning damage, stuff like all that. Different ailments you can do that in these madness or frenzy, whatever you want to call it. Yo, there's these fire red lightning incantations too that I got, which I'm trying to rank up to right now to use it. That's fire.
That's at least one hawk lump.
Oh, I see now.
Getting there. Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest.
Yeah, there's so much to explore in this game. Yeah, you'll love it. Dual katanas is fun to use. I've used that for a minute.
Specifically, I like them for the well, in Skyrim I like them for the executions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can execute people in here too. Sneak up behind them and backstab them.
No shit.
Like Assassin's Creed. They have this attack called the Bloodhound Step. It's literally just like it reminds you of like the flash step in Bleach, almost. Like you just like teleport like in like maybe like 3 feet like in front of you. So it gives you like you can use it like a second dodge almost. You had to nerf it though, but it's still fire.
Yeah.
It's fire armors and all that too. There's like legendary weapons in the game. There's so much to explore. Like, I'm at the point where I explored everything but like 2 places. And how much time did I play? 167 hours.
God damn.
There's multiple quests. There's quest lines though. They don't tell you exactly where, but it's almost like real life. It's like if someone tells you, "Oh, you gotta go to this location here," it doesn't mark it on the map for you. Like you gotta find that place yourself. But if I tell you, yeah, you gotta go all the way to like fucking Norwich or some shit for this, it's like, all right, you go to Norwich. Like it's like real life. So it's like, oh yeah, so you gotta go to this city, or you gotta go to this castle over here in the game. Like, and then that's it. It doesn't mark on the map. You pretty much gotta mark it yourself. It's like, oh okay, I'll mark it. Like that's where there's like 100 markers you can do. So you can just mark every map. Oh, bet I can just go here. Boom.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
You get like, and it's worthwhile too. You actually get like a weapon or some gear after that. So it's not like it's like literally every place you explore is like worth it. There hasn't been a single place where it's like, oh, like this is stupid. Like I mean, it could be tough, but like if it's tough, like the end point, like you'll still get like some gear or like a spell or like a weapon. Like there hasn't been a single time where I've been disappointed exploring something. in this game. Even though there's some places I hate exploring, but it was still worth at the end. There's like 2 places I hate in this game. Like these sewers, there's like a whole labyrinth, and there's like this place called the Lake of Rot, and it's exactly as bad as it sounds. Like it's like a whole river or like a whole lake, as I say, but it's all like rotted water. And every time you walk into it, like you like a meter goes up and it does rot damage to you, and like you slowly lose health.
No, it's fucking.
And there's a boss fight in there, but you get a katana from that. So I was like, all right, I was over leveled, so it was easy for me. But I'm glad I didn't do it at level, because I heard about that place, but I didn't know where it was, and I finally found it after doing the quest. That's another thing too. You can be over leveled and fight a boss. You can't really do that in Dark Souls. Well, I mean, you can, but it takes a lot of grinding.
Bro, I just ran into a troll, and holy shit, I can't even do much to it. It's way above my level. Oh, okay, I'm about to die. I'm literally 1 shot away from dying.
Yeah, what's your level?
I'm level 26. Fuck, dude. I'm 24, I think.
I was like, well, you can beat that. I think you can.
Yeah, but I'm struggling right now. So what's gonna flip a troll's club into? Oh my! I think I died.
Oh yeah, they use spell yarn.
You just reminded me too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Where are you at, bitch? Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Well, time to farm for some runes in this game. There's literally a farm spot where I just shoot a bird, and it like okay, so picture like you're on top of a cliff, and the bird is like maybe like 100 feet under you on like some like lower cliff or like some lower like land, and you're right by a side grace. Literally, you aim down with a bow, shoot it, and it runs off the cliff, and it kills itself, and then you get 11k runes every time. Like that's a farm. It's great.
I just fucking died.
I pretty much have to do that for like 20 minutes.
I was not prepared to fight a troll, especially not a troll that was. The leveling scale is crazy because it says this troll. Let me see where I'm at. It says this troll is 26 and I'm 24. Why the fuck is it so hard to kill this dude?
You like that? I don't know. Okay, I need 46 for that. Holy crap.
Damn, now the game wants to give me suggestions. Equipping better gear will level you up. You have a better chance at winning. And I'm like, bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's basically how I feel. I'm like, damn, alright. Thanks for you to tell me I fucking suck. Oh, that's probably because I had a level 60 or a level 24 gear in my shit and I was using level 19. It's my fault. Except the hat is ugly as shit, so I won't do that. Oh yeah, I found this. There's a dark arts legendary cape. Not dark arts legendary cape, but it's just a dark arts cape. I was wondering how do I get one, because the dark arts robe is cool and all, because it moves, but the cape is better. I feel like a fucking hero.
I still haven't found the cape yet. I want that.
Like, change this. This is the legendary armor. Or is it? Where's the dark arts? I look classy, but no, I like the legendary armored attire. And then there's no hood for this, so I'm gonna have to change it to the Dark Ops. The Dark Ops. The fuck is it between this one and this one? Now I'm a man of class. I'm using level 19 gear, and it's like not helping.
I would assume.
Cause so it's level 19, but it's a level 50 offense, and my offense is already there. It says no upgrades applied. No. Oh, I can. How the fuck do you upgrade shit?
You have to go. You have to. Do you have the room of requirement unlocked?
Yeah.
There should be some fucking. I don't know. There should be like an item that you could put down to upgrade stuff.
Oh, so what I'm hearing is I've been
You might have
playing.
to progress. You might have to progress through it, or either you progress through it to unlock it, or you can do it now. There's an item that it'll tell you to
So
like.
the whole time I've been out here fucking around with basic ass shit.
Like
That's
use a
exactly how it
spell
happened to
to
me.
use a spell to create like this thing that could attune shit or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to look into that then. But it reminds me of fucking whenever I was playing God of War, I was getting my ass beat. I was like, why am I getting my ass beat? I'm the proper level. And I look and my gear is just straight up trash. I'm like, oh, that makes sense then. That's probably what the fuck I'm having issues with is I'm playing this game on hard mode without actually having it on hard mode.
I'm actually gonna wait until I get like close to max level to start attuning shit. Yeah.
I feel like this game is like I think it's yeah, pretty sure like Destiny where in Destiny where if like it gives you close to your level. I think that's what it was. 'Cause I was playing with Milo. Milo's telling me about it. It was a long time ago though. I'm gonna throw everything at this bitch. I need to kill him.
He's running 16 more times for this. Oh, this is long. I'm gonna do this now, man. I'm missing it.
Which one's it? First? I don't know this one. I just want to just fuck it. Mink. 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 Oh, that's what it was. It was the Expelliarmus. That's the one I fucking forgot. Put Patrol's club into its face. I did. Why is it not? Yeet. Yeet. Oop. 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 Yeet. And he got me. It took a little longer than that. That was a lot faster than the last time, even though I got my fucking ass beat.
Almost there. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
So I killed him now, what?
Revelio.
We had the Game Boy collection on the Switch.
Revelio.
What's in the collection?
Game Boy and Game Boy Advance.
Oh, okay.
The whole collection, like how they have the 64 and the NES and all that, Super NES, Sega, and yeah, they got that on there.
Do you see that they somebody figured out a way to emulate the PS2 games on it.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh shit.
Speaking of that, yo, I wish it would.
I think that's everything.
I would. It'd be nice if they had a
Glad to
GameCube
have this back.
collection on there. That'd be crazy if they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a GameCube collection on there. I'll be on there for a long ass time.
Revelio.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause I agree with that one. That probably would be too. Probably like shit.
Smash Melee, like fucking. Which what Marco was on there? I forgot what it was called.
I think it was just called Vanguard.
I think so.
I could be wrong.
The OG Mario Strikers that was on there. There's Mario Baseball on there. That was fun.
Oh shit! I forgot all about that. Do you remember tennis? I had that shit for the I think it was the Game Boy Advance. I was playing that on there.
I have it on the Switch. It's actually kind of fun. That's one of the first games I got on the Switch.
Well, damn.
Mario Tennis. Super Mario
It's been
Tennis.
a while. It's been a hot minute since I played it.
This must be surrounded.
It's not bad. It's pretty solid on the Switch. I got it. I haven't played it in a while. I can't lie though. I beat the story for it. It's kind of tough. Like the ending of it.
Yeah.
Because they had like little costumes on like the fucking like tennis court and shit, or like little hazards. That was kind of tough.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Red dog. Now die. You know how to slide in that dog's DMs real quick and tell him what's good. Surprisingly, some dogs are actually really hard to fucking kill.
This looks intriguing.
Arrest them, momentum. Good ball, sir.
What the fuck? How did I just completely ignore this guy in front of me?
Good for you. Expelliarmus.
Alright, well they're dead.
Alohomora.
After maxing out Alohomora, I've been like dope. Because I can just unlock any of the shits. Was that it? I fought these guys for a cheesy ass fucking long coat.
Yeah, that's it. No,
I hate whenever I fucking do like little dungeons and it's just like trash. It's like, oh, okay. Well, guess this is what my time deserves.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors
Kind of
will
debating
be
if I want to play Call of Duty.
thrilled
It's
to
been
replenish
so
their stock
long.
of Wiggenweld potion. And Sorona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind
I fucking
of
heard
you.
the new Warzone is tough.
Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take
Yeah,
this
fucking,
box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
what's it called? Tyreek was playing earlier.
I'm kind of surprised that Tyreek actually still plays.
I mean, you just got it. You got the PS5.
Oh, that's what I tell you earlier. Yeah, I seem like the craziness for the PS5 and the Xbox has slowly gone down. Because I was at GameStop the other day helping one of my boys buy a headset. And I was like, hey, by chance, y'all got any PS5s? Oh, yeah. The lady was like, yeah, we got one for $540.
Yeah, I saw a Series S at
Damn.
GameStop last
Hello,
time.
Sorona.
Like, just chilling.
I have
was
good
like,
news. I was able to
Yeah, and then I
provide
asked her, I
your
was
friend
like,
Mrs.
so,
Sprottle
because
with
I
some
didn't need a
Horcrux
PS5,
style
but I asked
withdrawal
about the
potion,
Xbox. I was like, hey, you
and
have a Series
I
X?
found your box of
And
letters.
she was like, yeah, we got like
Oh,
3 in stock. I was like,
thank
oh,
you.
wow, that's kind
I
of
knew
shocking.
you were the one
Because
to
I do
ask.
want to get one for the collection wise, but I also don't want to get it unless there's a game I'm actually going to play with it. And if I don't know why I said Elder Screens. If Elder Scrolls 6 comes out and it's only for Xbox, then yeah, I might get an Xbox.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course.
Yeah, whatever
It
else
appears
was
most
for
of the
it
letters
comes
were
out, I
from
can't
fellow
wait.
students.
Hopefully.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive
Damn.
Professor Black for cancelling
Being
it
down
this year.
140 points on the
I miss
Quidditch, I would have
cheering
quit
for
a while
Ravenclaw.
ago.
Damn.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yeah.
R.I.P. I need to go meet one of these vendors and sell a bunch of useless shit.
Right.
What's up?
Oh, no. Sorry, this match. Next
Wow.
match. I don't know why I have issues charging my phone. I tried different chargers. I don't know what it can be. You ever know what it can be, right?
Say that again?
I have issues charging my phone. I tried different chargers. It still works, but I have to put it in a certain way. This is a relatively new phone.
Yeah, I've definitely had that issue recently. Honestly, it's just like the way the charger is built sometimes, where it has to seat properly. Because I've tried the original Apple charger, I tried some off-brand fucking Amazon charger, then I bought.
Or do you have like a solution for it, or no, or are you still having that issue?
I don't really have the issue anymore. I just bought a random Amazon charger, and one day it went away.
But mine's been doing that. I have to put it at like a certain angle or it doesn't work.
Yeah, that shit can be really fucking
Hey,
annoying.
I got the 13.
The only other solution I'd say is get a wireless charger. That's it. Just put it on a fucking wireless charging pad.
I might have to get the charging pad. I might have to get that next time I get paid. I might do
Yeah,
that.
because that's your only, because that's the only other option to avoid it not charging in general. Because you just throw that bitch on the pad, it's good to go.
Wait, I can still keep my case on it, right?
Yeah. Most cases are compatible with the charging pads.
Yeah, I might have to get the charging pad. Yeah, this is annoying.
Yeah, is your case like super thick? Because if not, you're good.
Not too thick. If not, I can just use my other case. I got that.
Yeah, I got
my case.
one of those like regular bumper cases, you know, with the paint on the back of it. But yeah, I just got one of those.
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah.
It'll work perfectly fine then. If you got like some fucking crazy like, what's it? It isn't.
Yeah,
not the outer box. It's the other one. It's the one that's like a step further than outer box. It's like dumb thick. It's like borderline unbreakable.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what it was called. But yeah, no. Even when I had my outer box, it still charged pretty good.
Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I might have to invest in one of those because it's annoying charging my phone.
Yeah, 100%. No, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. BRB.
You know, a game that died down a lot is Multiverses.
Yeah, so I tried playing it and I played
Like,
2
it's not
games.
a bad game, but I think they need to do more.
Yeah, I played 2 games and immediately was just like, this is gonna get old real fast. Ooh, load. Load. Alright. Now I gotta go on a fucking wild goose chase for some dude. Hogwarts can't pass the river. Oh wait, I gotta see a vendor. So I can sell all this useless shit that I got. Yeah, it's all trash.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Verbal.
In the arms of an angel.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Nice to not see you again. Alright, anyway. Gonna be level 25 for this. No.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, I need materials too.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Why is it locked? I don't like this. Why is it locked? What the fuck? It must be part of the storyline, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm not buying no supplies. Like, it just says locked. It doesn't even have me to give me the option to break into it. I don't need potions. You might help. I don't fucking know. Ow. See if there's anything interesting here to buy.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Nope, they're just seeds. That's what I thought.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna do my main quest then. Well, it's this one, but...
Let's go.
No, I actually don't have to go too far to find it.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Hogwarts loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force?
Oh, I didn't even click that button, but fuck it.
Incendio. Pity. Not quite. Arresto. Repulsor. Confringo. I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. No! I will make.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Damn.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
Anything good in here? Nope.
Revelio.
Nope. No loot. Hit you with that Fruit of Loom.
The fruit.
The looming fruit. Oh, damn. I hit the wrong button. Use Roland's map to follow the trail. Alright, let's see what it says, because I forgot. View map. From there to there? I don't really know what I'm looking at, but I'm gonna fucking take a wild guess. Oh. No, from the campsite down the trail to the left. Alright, let's fucking find out there. Cause in the arms of an angel. Could have went the wrong way, but I don't give a fuck. Is it here?
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
That looks like it right there. Yeah. Rock formation, crooked tree. Further down to some sort of dungeon looking thing.
Crooked tree, just as the map said.
I don't
Crumbling
know.
tower shouldn't be far from here.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. Graves finds all too
Is this the crumbling tower?
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss.
Revelio.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. What do we have here?
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it. Aha! There you are!
Control, sir. Rest on the tower. Accio. Lumos. I may have more higher up in the keep. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. This is the spot on the map. Guess that's my wits about me. This looks like trouble.
Confringo! Revelio.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Someone's here. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh. Enter the outpost. Alright, cool, cool.
What will we find in here?
Still clear.
Is that?
Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Well,
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Eggs and lettuce, those mushrooms were. Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Protect!
You as the student.
Revelio. What's down there?
I say let him rot in the cage. He'll soon regret not bringing us the metal he promised.
Incendio! Arrest those. Lumos. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Nah, Dad, I'm about to order one, right? This is pissing me off. Like, I'm not lying with you.
Wait, what'd you have to? Oh, the fucking wireless charger?
Cause no, this shit isn't like I have to really hold it in a certain fucking direction or put something under it, or it's not working. It's stupid.
Yeah, fuck that.
Was it like the magnetic charger? One of those?
Yeah, you can get like a MagSafe or like, so I got the one I have right. Well, I don't really use it that often, but the one I got,
because
I have the Apple one, the one you can buy off like the regular
Apple
store.
MagSafe.
Yeah, MagSafe. Yeah, that's the one I got.
$30.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive for a wireless charger.
As long as it fucking works, I don't care.
Yeah. To make it go faster, you can get the fast charger.
Adapter.
Yeah, because I got the fast charger.
I mean, I already have the fast charger.
Oh, then you're good. Then.
Like, because my fast charger, my fast charger came with my phone. I have the 13.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good then. I was like,
so I don't need to get the adapter.
Yeah, it's the Type C. No, you don't need to get it. If you have the Type C adapter, you know how it has a Type C to Lightning cable, the new ones.
Yeah,
you should,
I got that.
Yeah, you're good then. Yeah.
Yeah, it came with my phone.
Oh, okay.
So I can just get the basic version, or just get the charger itself.
Yeah. All you need is the charger, and it comes with a Type C in the end. And as long as your fucking block has it, you're good to go. Because that's
I got that.
This door must need power from something.
How do I open this bitch? Oh,
yeah, I got the Type C charger in.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh wait, so I just have to I have to plug the wireless charger into the charger? Oh wait. No, and into the block, the Type C block.
Yeah, it's just the block. You don't need anything else.
Oh, so when I just buy a charger, it's just a charger, not the block.
Yeah, it doesn't come
Oh,
with the
okay,
block.
got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. So I'm straight then.
Yep. Because
I'm
I had to
doing that.
buy when
Oh,
I bought
and
my
it works
wireless
for AirPods.
charger.
Oh, I don't have AirPods, but still. Never mind.
Yeah, well, so it only works for some of the AirPods. So like, there's some AirPod cases that aren't Bluetooth. Like, there's I know
14%
the
off?
mine, my old AirPods, they're not Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, they're not wireless compatible. But I know the new AirPods are.
Yeah, they're more imagine right now. What? And it's 15% off right now.
Oh, so you got a good deal though. Bada bing, bada boom. So I just gotta light this bitch on fire. Let the fire begin. Oh, that was quick.
The Naruto ramen.
I've had ramen in a while.
I've been getting like the actual one, like not like the top ramen tip, but like from like this Korean shop.
Yeah, that should be busting. There's this is one that I
use like
had.
real noodles and shit too.
Yeah, I forgot. I can't remember this one ramen I had in Korea, but I bought it at the store, and I just wanted to like.
Brand, there's like real noodles and like there's no one just like fucking like chow mein. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I forgot which one it was, but like if cause I shop at this little Korean marketplace. Fuck, goddammit, fuck it. They see me. I'm running. I don't feel like fighting all these people. They're kind of annoying.
This must be Mr. Hawks' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
They're really not worth the time. They're kind of just there as like brownie
points. Wednesday, I'm doing that. This is annoying, man. It's just like I don't know what's wrong. This is a new phone, dude. Like I got one here.
It could be like dust and shit in the charging port.
I thought that too. So I cleaned it out.
Or did they reach your limit?
Like I tried sticking like a little
oh, they did. They reached your limit.
Inside of it, like a little tissue over the clean.
Yeah, I use one of those like toothpicks, not toothpicks, but like that's a wooden one. I use like a metal tiny toothpick. It seemed to work pretty well. Oh, they keep running off. Like always. Nope.
Not quite.
Arrest them.
I definitely need this bad boy right here. Oh damn. He's pretty McNasty.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
We gotta give him the wand first, bitch. Goddamn.
I'm gonna get up something to eat soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I kind of want some pasta, but I want some like actual pasta, not Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
You
I'll talk to you later.
I found my
Alright,
wand.
later.
Wait,
Alright, see you.
you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous. It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Aloha, Mora. You've one less follower around Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you...
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
But Miss Moffat said Gwenira only appears at night.
Getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvies.
Stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira? No, you don't. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howard will never believe this. Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you. Revelio. No, you don't. Confringo! Arresto momentum. No need to be difficult. Arresto momentum. Blazing. Arresto momentum. Blazing. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizards.
Why have you not run away? Are you quite finished?
There you are.
Confringo! Defendo! Descendo!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake.
Descendo!
Let's get this. How nice of you to stop by. I will make you.
Descendo!
I won't rest. No! I will make you pay.
Descendo! Confringo!
I won't rest. You little mooncock.
confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried...
Reparo! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
A bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts Legacy. Centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it risking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos! Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Confringo! Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Capulso. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me
Revelio.
too.
Lumos. Repulso. Revelio. Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.